Last Tuesday, my husband Frank and I live in Virginia, where we met and married over 30 years ago. We live near our daughter, son-in-law, and 2 granddaughters. And last Tuesday, we had a primary. And I walked into the ballot box, and I looked at the ballot, and I saw my own name on the ballot. It was kind of a thrill. But then I checked the box for Ted Cruz, and I'm here to tell you why. You know, after we lost the 2012 election, the Republican establishment decided that it knew exactly what we had to do to win the next one. The Republican establishment decided we needed to pass comprehensive immigration reform. They decided that, you know, we needed not to rock the boat too much. Let's just go along to get along with a government that's more and more incompetent and corrupt. And for heaven's sakes, they told us, don't talk about the social issues. But you know, there's one thing the Republican establishment didn't count on. In the state of Texas, against all odds and against all the predictions of the pundits, the state of Texas elected a senator named Ted Cruz. And you know, Ted Cruz has always been a constitutional conservative. He is a fearless fighter and reformer, and he didn't much care whether he got invited to the cocktail parties in D.C. We know Ted Cruz is a fearless constitutional conservative because he has fought for our liberties over and over again. You know, my dad was a constitutional conservative, an appellate judge on the very liberal Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals, and so I know, having watched my dad, what it takes to fight against a tide. And Ted Cruz has stood up and fought for our right to bear arms. He has fought He has fought for our religious liberty. He has fought for our sovereignty. And he has won over and over and over. He has won. We know Ted Cruz is a leader and a reformer. He's willing to take on the status quo in Washington, D.C., whether it's replacing the IRS or finally fixing the Veterans Administration so our veterans get the care that they deserve. Or finally fixing our immigration problems. You know, I can tell you from personal experience, in order to lead, you must challenge the status quo. And when you challenge the status quo, guess what? You do more than ruffle feathers. You make enemies. It is part of it. It is the price of leadership. You know, people say all the time, we are all known by the company we keep. I'll tell you what. Ted Cruz should be known, is proud to be known by the enemies he has made in the D.C. cartel.
Hey YouTube fans, I'm Luke Russert. Thanks for checking out our MSNBC channel. Subscribe by clicking right here and click any of the videos over here to watch the latest breaking news, mini documentaries, conversations from Shift, and other digital exclusives. Check it out.